right, everybody say, how the echidna got its spikes. Now one day, Pookoo was walking along the beach. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. And then he stopped and he looked up in the sky, and as he looked up, he could see the crow was flying. So he called out in a loud voice, "Hello, crow!" So the crow flew down, landed on the beach in front of Pookoo and said, "Hello, Pookoo, how are you?" Pookoo said, "Oh, very good, Mr. Crow. How are you today?" And the crow said, "Oh, pretty good." And then the crow said to Pookoo, "What have you been doing today?" And Pookoo thought about it and go, "Oh, man, it's been so boring today. All I've been doing is walking up and down, up and down, up and down, up. And there's nothing else to do. What have you been doing, Mr. Crow?" Well, Mr. Crow thought, I've had a very good day today, Pookoo. I have been flying everywhere. Such a good day for flying. Today, I flew over the mountains. Today, I flew over the trees. Today, I flew over the river. Today, I flew over the beach. Today, I flew over the ocean. Guess what? And Pookoo said, "What?" I said, "Today I flew over the area where all the Aborigine people dance, and right in the middle where they dance, guess what?" And Pookoo said, "What?" He said, "I saw this great big hole that they dug, and I'm not a sticky beak, but I decided I'd fly down to have a look. So I flew down, and it was full of all these things in there. Guess what it was?" And Pookoo said, "What?" "They were honey ants." And Pookoo stopped. "Did you say honey ants?" And the crow said, "Yes, they were honey ants." And Pookoo looked and said, "You mean those ants with the big bubble on their back?" And the crow looked and said, "Yes, Pookoo, I am talking about the ants with the big bubble on their back. Why?" And then Pookoo smiled and he said, "Guess what, Mr. Crow?" And Mr. Crow said, "What?" And he said, "I am an ant eater." And the crow looked and he said, "I know that. What's your point?" He said, "Well, all I can do is eat ants. I've eaten white ants, green ants, blue ants, grey ants, purple ants, red ants, tall ants, skinny ants, pretty ants, ugly ants, but I've never, ever, 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 ever eaten honey ants."